Voltaire's Treatise on Tolerance was published in 1763 and introduced new ideas surrounding religious tolerance and social reform that were highly significant both during the Enlightenment and after. Before we begin to analyze the writing itself, we must look at what inspired Voltaire to write the treatise. The incident that inspired him was the death of Jean Calas after he had been tried and tortured for the murder of his son. Jean Calas' son was accused of wanting to become a Catholic by the French Protestants. As a man who believed in liberty and religious tolerance, this event triggered him to write about his views on religious tolerance specifically. Now we will look at some passages from the treatise and analyze its content, which can be difficult due to the language used by Voltaire. Voltaire's acceptance and ahead of his time thinking is evident throughout the treatise. An example being when he writes, "It does not require great art or magnificently trained eloquence to prove that Christians should tolerate each other. I, however, am going further. I say that we should regard all men as our brothers." What? The Turk my brother? The Chinaman my brother? The Jew? The Siam? Yes, without doubt. Are we not all children of the same Father and creatures of the same God? This quote is incredibly important as Voltaire literally states that we should regard all men as our brothers. He lists specific religious groups to further clarify his point. Voltaire talks about the importance of religion when he writes, "Wherever there is a settled society, religion is necessary. The laws cover manifest crimes and religion covers secret crimes." It can be said that he is talking about the need for religion as it helps the population regulate themselves. He uses secret crimes as a metaphor for sinful acts, ones that would make a person become deviant. Finally, one of the most impactful passages from a treatise of tolerance is when Voltaire writes, "Not only is it extremely cruel to persecute in this brief life those who do not think the way we do, but I do not know if it might be too presumptuous to declare their eternal damnation." This further exemplifies the religious tolerance that Voltaire is trying to promote in France, and it also clearly states his point on the matter of freedom in every aspect of a person's life, especially religion. Voltaire's Treatise on Tolerance highlights a new era and perspective on religion, class, and social hierarchy. His views paved the way for a more enlightened France, and during a critical period of transition, his works and activities influenced the direction taken by the European civilization. Voltaire was a forward thinker, way ahead of his time, and brought forth new ideas and acceptance policies that only benefited the European people, making him greatly significant to the Enlightenment and to society today.